We have suffered a little bit. Sister Wives villain Kody Brown tries to play the victim again amid signs producers favor him over his ex-wives. Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown doesn't stop playing the victim just because it's Valentine's Day, admitting he has suffered in his life. Kody used to be in a plural marriage with Cristin Brown, Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Robin Brown. However, one by one, Cristin, Mary, and Janelle ditched him, leaving him in a monogamous relationship with Robin. Throughout this period of time, Kody's exes have tried to move on and take back control of their lives. However, Kody doesn't seem to realize he's at fault, even though he keeps claiming he's a victim every step of the way. In a cameo video he recorded for a fan who purchased the video message for a friend to celebrate Valentine's Day, Kody cryptically admitted, "We've all suffered a bit." This came while he was recording what started out as a heartfelt message for the fan. However, since it's Kody, he couldn't help but remind fans Genevieve and Rachel that he has suffered, because if Kody's not playing the victim, he's not being Kody. At Queefmaster 3000 took to social media after receiving the message, sharing a TikTok about the cameo on social media, and Pretty Girl Vanessa shared details of the purchase on Reddit. The Reddit user said that she purchased the cameo for her friend because they'd binge-watched almost the entirety of Sister Wives over the past month. "Making fun of that man has brought us so much light in this particularly anxiety-ridden time," she said. As of this writing, a cameo from Kody is priced at $149. Cameo is a service where users can pay a celebrity for a personalized video message, and it boasts stars from every walk of life on its website. The Brown family is no exception, with members like Janelle Brown, Mary Brown, and Peyton Brown available for purchase. From having 3 out of his 4 wives leave him within a span of a few years, to having many of his adult children refusing to have a relationship with him, Kody loves to remind viewers that he and his remaining wife, Robin Brown, are the real victims. Kody feels they've done nothing to warrant this outcome. However, fans know that these are the consequences of Kody's own actions, including blatantly favoring Robin over his other wives. However, throughout much of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody has been allowed to frame himself as the victim, which means that the editors may favor him over his former wives. From telling his former wives that it's their fault if he doesn't love them, to placing the blame for his children's estrangement on them, Kody doesn't seem capable of accepting responsibility for the demise of his family. Indeed, even in this short cameo, Kody manages to remind everyone that he too has suffered. Kody and Robin are made for each other, as both of them thrive when playing the victim. Robin's love of being the victim has earned her the nickname Sobbin' Robin, as she often uses her emotions and tears to add to her victim narrative on Sister Wives. Kody and Robin aren't at a place where they can accept fault. Until they are, their relationships with their family will continue to suffer. Title: We have suffered a little bit. Sister Wives villain Kody Brown tries to play the victim again amid signs producers favor him over his ex-wives. The desert sun blazed down on Flagstaff, Arizona, as Kody Brown adjusted his signature curls in the reflection of his car window. He was preparing for yet another emotional sit-down interview for Sister Wives *. This time, however, he had a plan. The victim card was coming out again. "We've suffered a little bit," Kody began, his voice quivering just enough to suggest vulnerability without cracking completely. "I mean, the public doesn't see it, but this family has been through so much." For years, viewers had witnessed Kody's pattern: dismissing the concerns of his wives, refusing accountability, and then crying foul when faced with the consequences of his actions. But now, with Cristin thriving in Utah with her new husband David Woolley, Janelle standing strong and independent, and even Mary finding the courage to move on, Kody's victim act felt more transparent than ever. And yet, despite the growing disdain from fans, there were whispers that TLC producers were still firmly in Kody's corner. The producer's silent endorsement ***. While the show initially promised an exploration of plural marriage, recent seasons seemed more like a spotlight on Kody's spiral. Viewers noticed that his tantrums often received prime airtime, complete with dramatic music and slow-motion shots of him storming out of family meetings. Meanwhile, Cristin's joyful wedding was condensed into a single episode, her genuine happiness overshadowed by Kody's bitter commentary. "Look at the editing," noted one * Sister Wives * fan on social media. "Every time Cristin laughs, they cut to Kody scowling. It's like the producers are setting him up as the underdog." Kody himself seemed aware of the narrative, I don't feel heard, he lamented during one confessional. I've tried to keep this family together, but my ex-wives just don't understand how hard it's been for me. Cristin's glow versus Kody's gloom Cristin's departure from the plural family had become the show's most compelling storyline, and her newfound happiness with David Woolley was a beacon for viewers who had grown tired of Kody's domineering behavior. As Cristin twirled in her wedding dress, fans celebrated her freedom. I finally feel like me again, she said in one joyful moment. I'm not just part of someone else's plan. I'm living for myself. Kody's reaction. He sat in his leather chair, arms crossed, as he sneered, she left the family and just skipped off into the sunset like nothing mattered. We built a life together and she threw it away. We've all suffered because of her choices. That irony wasn't lost on viewers. Kody's neglect of his relationships with his older children, his clear favoritism of Robyn and her kids, and his pandemic-era rules that fractured the family were well documented. But to hear him tell it, he was the wounded party. Mary's quiet strength If Cristin embodied triumph and Kody epitomized self-pity, Mary stood in the background with quiet resilience. For years, she'd hoped for a reconciliation with Kody, only to be met with cold indifference. Yet producers rarely gave Mary's story the same attention they lavished on Kody's complaints. I'm learning to choose myself, Mary shared in a recent episode. I can't wait for Kody to care anymore. The comment resonated with fans who had grown weary of Kody's "we have suffered" narrative. But while Mary's transformation was powerful, it was Kody's melodramatic reactions that dominated the promotional trailers. The Robyn factor Of course, no discussion of Kody's victim complex would be complete without mentioning Robyn. The favorite wife often mirrored Kody's complaints. We've tried so hard to keep the family together, Robyn tearfully said during yet another porch-side interview. But nobody sees our pain. Producers, it seemed, did. Robyn's tears were often filmed with soft lighting and extended close-ups, while Cristin's joy was reduced to montage clips. The message was subtle but clear. Kody and Robyn were the ones to sympathize with, the abandoned ones left behind. The fans pushed back Despite the producers' apparent favoritism, fans weren't buying it. Social media exploded with memes of Kody's "we have suffered" line, often paired with images of Cristin beaming at her wedding or Janelle laughing over dinner with her adult children. Kody Brown is the boy who cried victim, one tweet read. How many times can a grown man throw a tantrum and expect sympathy? Others pointed out the glaring disparity in how the women were portrayed versus Kody's constant narrative of betrayal. Cristin got one wedding episode, a Reddit user wrote. Kody got 3 episodes of complaining about it. How is that fair? Kody's next move